This is Movies in Contemplation with Jarokk and...
Oh, am I talking to you?
Yeah.
She sings from somewhere you can't see. She sits at the top of the greenest.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Hello, everybody.
Today we got a Cali pick. Very exciting.
Yes, we do. We're doing Tank Girl.
Tank Girl.
Pa, 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 pow.
Oh, I probably did it too loud, didn't I? She's very like...
She does it in so many different ways.
Good.
But it stars Lori Petty, Ice-T, Naomi Watts, and Malcolm McDowell.
Malcolm McDowell.
Yes.
Double
yes.
M.
The double M.
I love Malcolm.
Yeah. He's
such a great fucking... He's just a fucking...
talent.
Talent and just such a fucking crazy fucking dude. Like, I didn't...
Like,
well,
crazy dude?
I don't know, like, real life now. But all of his... You look at all of his work, you know, this, Clockwork Orange.
Oh, I cannot actually... I've never watched that movie, like, the whole thing.
Yeah.
I just couldn't do it.
Oh,
like, I thought I was very adventurous when it came to films, but that film, I had to stop it, like, halfway. I'm like, I can't do this.
Right.
And we can't forget Caligula.
Oh, yeah, Caligula.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, Caligula.
My favorite drag queen, Willem Belli. I saw, like, a couple years ago. I was on break at work, and Willem posted something on their social media, and it was of Malcolm McDowell, a very young Malcolm McDowell, pretty much sodomizing someone because he was mad at him. And I'm like, what is this movie?
That's the Romans for you, man.
And it was like, I legit thought it was a porn, but nope.
Well, that again, that was the Romans for you, man.
True.
Yeah. You'll go when in Rome.
Yeah, I guess. When in Rome.
All right, let's move on to the wine.
Move on to the wine.
Moving forward.
I got no vinophobia.
Oh, that's what it is. No vino. I was
Yeah.
moving. I thought it was moving.
No, it's no. As in no, because the meaning is it's a phobia of the fear of running out of wine.
Right.
Yes.
That is the fear.
So no vinophobia. It's okay. I mainly got it. Well, because I haven't seen it on the shelves until of recent. Mm-hmm. And the art is really cool. It has like it kind of looks like the art from Tank Girl.
Yeah.
For me, like, honestly, it looks very Aussie with like a 60s style, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I think I probably wouldn't buy this again.
No.
I really like the art.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I'm not saying
Sometimes labels can be
deceiving. Yes. But I don't think people should not try it. Try it. See if you like it.
Give it a try.
Yeah, but anyway, moving on
to the handy dandy Shakespearean notebook.
All right. I got Crudy, dull-brained jackanapes.
Ooh.
Crudy, thick as in curdy, pronounced cruddy. Oh, is it? I think it's
Crudy.
It looks like Crudy, yeah, because it's take out the C and it's Rudy.
Yeah.
The name.
Rudy.
Yeah, Crudy or Crudy with two O's. Okay. Way to really over-explain that one. Dull-brained, obviously, dim-witted. And then jackanape, ape, monkey, conceited person.
Nice.
That's interesting. Yeah, okay.
Huh.
So someone that's crude, I guess, dim-witted, and very conceited. Huh, all right.
There's a couple of those.
We'll have to, I don't know, I feel like I kind of have to...
We'll have to thin them out. Thin the herd.
Really sink my teeth into that one.
Yep. All right, so, Cali, what does this movie mean to you, Tank Girl?
This movie means the world to me. It is still one of my top 5 favorite films of all time. Is it a perfect film? No, but it had such an effect on me. It came out in 1995, and one thing I really want to make sure I mention the artists, because it's based on the comic Tank Girl. It was published, the date is 1988, created by Alan Martin and Jamie Hewlett. Alan was the writer and the artist was Jamie. And it's funny, like, because it was fairly popular. It was set into like a futuristic Australia, but it referenced British culture.
Yeah.
This movie really did have a huge impact on me. I watched it with my brother at home. I was in like 5th grade, I think.
Ooh.
And I was just so entranced by Lori Petty's performance, her look. Still to this day, like, I consider Lori Petty more sexy than any other typical cookie cutter of what a sexy woman is. And I think it had a lot to do with, like, her confidence and the character. Honestly, it's kind of like she's almost like a guy in a woman form.
Well, that's Lori Petty, though. Like, Lori Petty's very... I mean, hell, we watched Point Break.
Yeah.
You know? Even fucking... I don't know. What's the whale movie? Free Willy?
Oh, Free Willy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she always had...
In the Army Now?
In the Army Now, oh my god. Yeah, she just had, like, her sexuality was just so fluid.
Yeah.
And I just was really attracted to that. And honestly, I saw Tank Girl as she was my type of the perfect hero. Mm-hmm. She is a rebel. I am badass, gonna kick you in the teeth, but I don't know, maybe I want to fuck you first. I don't know. The style of the...
Gummy.
Oh, what?
Gummy. Well, you said kick him in the teeth.
Oh my god.
So they like
okay. I didn't even put that together.
Yeah, that ship sailed.
That ship totally sailed.
Sailed and through a storm and got sucked in the eye of the ocean.
I'll never let go, Jack. Oh wait, that's the heart of the ocean. Never mind. But her style, I really tried to read the comic, but I was a little too young to understand the humor, and because of it being like a British humor, I really didn't get it. But the film got, like, people were divided, I think, because people that were older, they thought that the film was toned down.
Yeah.
There was...
Which makes sense for, I guess, a lot of comics, actually.
Yeah, the Tank Girl comics were more gory, for sure, and a little more sexual. But I honestly feel like it didn't need it. I just think that, like, Lori Petty she exudes all that anyway. She didn't need to dress up and be, like, totally revealing.
She didn't need it. And there are women that don't need, like, women, you don't need it. You don't need that shit.
You don't need it. You don't need it.
All right, story time.
Story time.
Story time. So one time when I was in Burbank, right, one time, and I went to Best Buy, and there was like a Target or something. But anywho, this woman was walking. This was this was before you, I think.
Oh my god, that's so long ago.
So long ago. This woman was walking, and this broad, she could have been wearing a fucking tablecloth, because that's essentially, this was the most non-revealing dress, and just covered everything. But Jesus Christ, did she look good. It's like, oh my god, women, that's everyone, men, women, whatever. Your clothes is the wrapping and you're the fucking package. Make the person want to see what's under the wrapping.
Taste it like a chocolate bar.
A fucking chocolate bar. Do not reveal. Who likes the fucking corner showing on somebody's Christmas gift? I don't. No. So there you go. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
We just fucking, Lori Petty, bless you.
Yes.
For being you and wearing clothes.
And still being the sexiest one in that Rockette moment with the Liquid Silver girls. They were wearing pasties and like a thong.
Yeah.
And to me, I didn't even care what everyone else was doing. It was just her all the time that just kept me engaged. And I think also because I was so young, I'm glad that it wasn't as rated R than the adult people wanted. Like, I get it as an adult. Man, why are they toning down? What is this Disney bullshit kind of thing? And it was perfect for me because I mean, even with the adult jokes that it has, which it does, it has a lot, they went way over my head. Yeah. Which it was supposed to. But yeah, I just love it. And this is why I've been so nervous to do this episode, because I do love this movie so much that it gets to a point where I don't know how to emote or speak. Yeah. Put in the actual words together and, but...
Well, listen, hey.
What?
Hey.
Okay.
It's gonna be great.
Okay.
Okay.
No pressure.
None.
No pressure. God, I can just gush the whole time, but we won't. We will talk about the film. And I know, do you remember when you saw it first?
Yes.
When did you see it?
8th grade or high school
Okay.
for me.
So between middle school and high school?
Yeah, between middle school and high school for me.
Okay.
Yep. I was with a girl.
Yeah. Was it a date?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm sure you can say it was a date.
Why not? Hey, then you are the best date ever for taking a girl to see Tank Girl.
Yeah, right. Well, I didn't take her to see it.
What?
We watched it at her house.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Agreeing to
Agreeing.
wanting to see a movie called Tank Girl and being a male.
Hey, dude, I heard fucking warrior kangaroos, and I was like, I love warriors of virtue. Let me see how they do it. And then fucking I found out that the kangaroos were how they are, and it was even better. It was even better.
Yeah.
But we'll get there.
We'll get there. So the movie, it takes place in 2033. That is so...
That's where we're heading.
We're headed.
Maybe.
Yeah. A
Yeah.
comet?
A comet? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're not coming with a comet. We've got the fucking pandemic going
Well,
still.
we got
but,
that going on,
Maybe
yeah.
a comet will hit. That's just our luck right now with it.
Yeah, well, that's
Yes.
what happened. A comet hit, and it eliminated all the water. It just ended everything.
Yeah.
Because, God, what did she say? She said, no cable TV, no water. 20 people got squeezed into one bathtub. So, it ain't all bad.
It ain't all bad. Yeah.
You got its perks. She always puts in those little zingers and quips to
Yeah.
and even when it's a scary situation or any type, she always finds the right moment to crack a joke. Mm-hmm. Take a dig at somebody.
Yeah.
And I love her relationship with McDowell's character, Kesley. He plays the villain.
Yeah.
Their relationship is so funny.
Yeah.
And the chemistry is just so natural. Like they made it work.
Yeah.
So, Kesley, he's like the head of Water and Power, and he's driven by just power.
Yeah.
And he's greedy, but he's also very sick in the head.
No, yeah, he is.
He can go from 0 to 100 in a matter of seconds. Mm-hmm. With Water and Power, they own all the water. Right. And it's pretty much, I guess you have to I'm thinking buy water from them, and it might be really expensive. Or because there isn't that much water, they have to, what's the word I'm thinking for? They have to be stingy with it.
Right.
Because you aren't allowed to have water. Because when we see Tank Girl's house,
it's like the toilet paper right now.
Yes!
It's exactly like the fucking toilet paper right now. For some odd reason, I don't know why toilet paper is so fucking popular. Fuck. But
and now we're limited to
what we can get with
because
toilet paper.
People are being fucking greedy and buying truckloads just for themselves, like they have a bunker down under somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's very true. Yeah, they are the toilet paper of this movie.
Yes.
No water, because where she lives with a bunch of friends in this house, and they have water. They have this pump well that I guess comes from the ground.
Yeah.
And they have all those plants too. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, they got the plants. I thought they were weed.
I didn't. Well, I guess because I was young.
Right.
I didn't really.
Well, I need to rewatch it and see if I'm right and that's weed.
I wonder too, because I just never noticed. I always just assumed, okay, they're plants, so I'm just gonna not pay attention to it ever again.
Yeah.
It does open with a really cool comic montage of Tank Girl, which is really cool. I'm glad that they do this throughout the film, where you get comic moments, even you get a couple cartoon moments too. Mm-hmm. So that's really, really cool, because we get to see the beautiful art that these artists created. And I didn't really check how. Go into your thing, go girl.
We got Gypsy.
We got Gypsy with us today. She's never here with us.
No.
Let's hope you're quiet.
She will.
Where was I going with this? Oh, how involved the comic people were with the film. And I wonder what they think. I actually started following the writer on Twitter, and he posts things all the time with a hashtag Tank Girl Lives.
What?
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, maybe if I tag him, he'll listen and be like, who
Yeah.
are these people? We're keeping Tank Girl alive.
Keeping it alive.
And that's the thing, like, I really hope that people that, like, are listening to this and haven't seen it, really go check it out. It's a fun movie, and it has action, it has humor, it has romance, a little bit, with a mutant kangaroo, but that's fine.
There you go.
There you
Take
go.
it.
Yes.
Stupid Bruce! Stupid Bruce!
God. Oh, God, where to go from here now? Wonderful. But Tank Girl, she has I thought it was an ox, but you said water buffalo. A water buffalo.
It's a water buffalo.
Yeah, it's her cute little trusty steed.
I love him.
She's kind of like explaining to us, like not to the camera, thank God. It's a voiceover just telling us how things are going, like the comet and all that and the water.
Yeah.
But she's out like shopping for her boyfriend, and since there's no mall, you gotta find
You gotta find it, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta find what you can.
She's literally scavenging.
She's a bargain bin going to
Bargain bin.
bargain bin.
Bargain binning. Yeah, so she shows up and she sees this, like, fucking
Pile of ripped apart dead bodies.
dead bodies. Yeah, it was Water and Power, right?
Yeah,
it was
they were
the
like-
Water and Power dudes. Mm-hmm. And they were all ripped to shreds.
Yeah.
And she says that it was the ruse. I mean, I'm sorry,
They're,
the Rippers.
yeah, Ripper leftovers. That's what she
Ripper
called them. And then
leftovers,
she
yes.
said that the Rippers are these killing mutant creatures. We don't really get too much explanation of what they are, but clearly they're something not to be fucked with.
Yeah.
But she does find something, and when we see like the house, it's kind of like a chosen family. I'm sure it's like people that have come together during this crisis, and there's a couple kids. Sam, is the girl. I don't know the boy's name at all.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
He really, honestly, I feel bad. Like he was great. He doesn't have like a big part in it, but
I've seen him in a lot of 90s shit, too, and I was so surprised how he was just so quick in and out.
well, you know what? This is a female empowerment movie, so
Oh, yeah.
there were already too many men and boys, so
Wow,
we didn't need
okay.
another one.
Okay. Yeah. Now it all
We don't
makes
need
sense.
too many penises in the film, you know.
In the vagina. Do I need too many Venuses in the vagina?
Any Venuses?
Any Venuses in the vagina. Alright.
I do want to talk about a really funny scene. It's between her and her boyfriend.
Yes. Ooh.
He's down in the the basement to...
Call it the well.
Yeah, sure, the well.
The well. She's in the well.
She's in the well. He's in the well.
They in the well.
They are in the well. But he's checking the water pump, and we get a close-up of his hand, and we see, like, a laser target on it. Mm. And he, like, turns around with his hands up, like, oh, shit, we're fucked. And it's Tank Girl pointing a gun at him, and she pulls off this Russian accent, like, very, like, Natasha the Spy kind of thing. Like, you've been stealing water. He's just like, oh, well, what gave you that idea? And she just says... Take off your clothes.
Take off your clothes.
No!
Oh! Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So he starts to strip down all the way to...
The under things.
The under things. The between him down there.
The skivvies.
His, not even... No, it was... Well, he was at his skivvies and she's like,
Oh, that's right. She makes him take everything off.
Yeah, we saw his
His dick.
bare... No, he didn't.
Oh, no.
No, he can't. It covered with his hand.
That's right. It's that small.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Okay, I can cover mine, so it's fine.
Well, if you're... We're not going down that road.
The 1-inch pinch. Going down that road.
Not going down that road.
Don't want to go down that road.
That road was haunted.
A lot of history down that road.
A lot of history down that road.
Okay, moving on.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
moving on. It's okay. So he's down to nothing. He's covering his genitals with both of his hands, and the funniest line, she just says, now, salute me.
Yeah.
And he goes like, oh, I'm not too good under pressure. Well, you'll learn then, won't you?
Yeah.
And then the stupid kids interrupt, and they both start laughing.
Right.
And then Tank was like, I was just getting into that one.
Yeah.
So that was like,
damn!
Yeah, damn!
Yeah.
And when I was a kid, I thought that she legit meant to salute him, like, with his hands.
Yeah.
And like, oh, maybe their kind of salute needs both hands, so he didn't want to show his dick. But now as an adult, I know she meant to get hard.
Get it out.
Yep.
On your own.
Yep. Yeah, I understand now.
Kegel. Yeah.
Let's talk about Kesley, because his first scene is very telling of who this guy is and what he wants. Mm-hmm. He wants to control all the water. These rippers are fucking up his plan. They keep attacking their outposts and their people, so they're kind of like, I guess, like at war, but the rippers, they can't find out where they're hiding. Yeah. But this guy who was the captain was like Captain Darouche.
Captain Darouche.
Yeah, they were like cheersing him. They had like little champagne glasses
with water in it.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Oh, not wine. You gotta get the good shit.
You gotta get the good shit. You need water.
But Kesley, he just does this great thing where he starts to praise the captain.
Yeah.
And the captain's like, don't worry, that one crack of land, that's gonna be ours really soon. And they're in this room and it has like a bunch of glass maps. Mm-hmm. All their maps are made out of glass.
Yeah.
How convenient. Because Kesley just goes over to that map and you're like, oh, this crack of land? Yes? He just sips the fucking map and it goes to shreds. And he's just, oh my. Now we just lost the stolen, the summer plains, whatever you say.
The summer plains. Yeah. I don't know.
And he just kept hitting all of the maps and they were...
Lost Hillbilly Ridge.
Yes. Don't do it too loud. Bless you.
Oh, I'm sorry. And so on!
Yeah, he just screams, and so on!
There you go.
God, you need to learn how to yell quietly. Like, that is a talent you do not have, my lover.
I tried. I tried.
Well, you know what? You can't have everything,
I
okay?
can't.
There you go.
You know?
Good. Maybe, yeah. So he actually isn't happy with the captain. Yeah, he's not. Yeah. He's like, they're...
Captain the douche.
Captain the douche. I like that. Mm-hmm. He's like, there is this many 1,000 liters of water in that one little crack of land. So your fuck up is going to have consequences. Yeah. So it was just so, like, convenient with all this glass on the floor. Mm-hmm. Kesley's like, remove your boots, Captain. Took off his boots, his socks. And he was like, maybe like 10 feet away from him, you think?
Yeah, 10, it was a good distance.
Yeah, a little good distance. Because Kesley tells the captain to come here. So, and this is also like a little slow too. So you can like really see the pain of this man walking barefoot over.
And he chose to do it.
He chose
to fucking do it. He was just like, you know, and Kesley's like, you know, walk to me. And he's just fucking walk. He's taking his time. He's doing it. And, you know, I mean, shit, that man stepped on a lot of Legos because he did pretty good.
Yeah, he did his...
Well, yeah.
He did his research on walking on glass and looking very painful while doing it. So, the captain is, like, pretty much close to him. And Kesley, he has this, like, weird blade that he, like... It's kind of like like a switchblade. Yeah. But it's like a futuristic.
So it looks like a fucking like a pie serving.
It does. Yeah, oh my god, that is like perfect.
Without like the triangle.
Yeah, he said. Well, Kesley's like, it was foolish to walk on this glass. If it were me, I would have killed me first.
I love that. Yeah. I love that. You know, I don't know why you chose to do what you did because you. Only an idiot or a fool would walk across the grass. I wouldn't have done it. I would have killed me first. Mm-hmm. You know, all this. Oh yeah. Right. Oh,
and then he tells him to come closer. Yeah. And he kind of like, he goes in for a hug.
Yeah.
And the captain's like, all right, I guess we're doing this. And then Kesley pulls out this thing. Honestly, to me, when I was like young, I thought, is that something you put on the walls?
On the wall, yeah.
Like some type.
It did. It looked like it had like the plug-ins.
Like a plug, yeah. Or the plug. Like a three-prong.
The male.
Yeah, the male. And he sticks it in the captain's back, and he immediately starts feeling pain. He drops to his stomach pretty much, and we see that this thing, it has like it's like some type of, it looked like an accordion cup.
Like that piece of plastic that when you fill it like fucking will go with either the air or like the liquid that's in it. It like makes itself bigger.
Yeah. Because it's filling up with water and it's taking his blood and turning it into filtered water. And you even see his like fingers start to like
just though you see the fluid just get sucked from his body.
Yeah.
And that was bizarre. Like watch it. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know.
And then Kesley takes out the water part and he tells Sergeant Small, who the actor, the hell is his? Oh, Don Harvey. He looked like a poor man's John Travolta.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Like, if you can't afford Travolta, hire this guy.
Yeah.
But what's great is the way he does his character, too, because he's now in charge.
Yeah, which makes no fucking sense because the douche was so, like, much more intimidating in my eyes. You didn't get a lot of the douche, but I was like, okay, this guy could probably, like, redeem himself and go fuck shit up when he walked on the glass and all that. I was like, all right.
Because he's a badass.
Yeah, because he's showing himself he's a badass. He'll fucking just, all right, fuck it. But we get the douche in, and then it kind of is like...
He's like a man-child.
Right, and you're kind of like... The intimidation level there has now been, like, really depleted because you do have Malcolm McDowell, and it's really hard to surpass him and what he does. But...
I would be really intimidated to be in a movie with him.
Right. Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
But to have the second in command just so pathetic and dumb in a way, like, I found absolutely no fear from him, nothing. So it was just
I think that was the point, though.
Okay, was it?
I like to think it was on purpose.
Okay.
Because we do find out that he is incompetent. He thinks he's intimidating, but he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have that it factor to be the type of leader that Kesley is.
Yeah.
And he even tries. I mean, he's a scumbag.
Yeah.
Total scumbag. But the best part was that Kesley was walking barefoot too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Fuck.
That's like, okay, this guy is evil and a fucking psycho.
Yeah.
Like...
And he was walking on that shit like he fucking...
Like he does it every day.
Like it's his carpet.
Yep, that's his carpet.
You know? Fuck.
So it's like, is he like a sadist and a masochist? Like, he loves to inflict pain, but also... Or, you know what? I'm thinking he does it to, like, toughen him up.
It's an intimidation.
So he can be intimidating.
Right,
yeah.
It's an intimidation
Oh my God.
factor. Again, it goes back to what he was saying, you know, I wouldn't have done it. I would have killed me first.
Yeah.
You know, da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, all that. It's like, dude, you're the Heath Ledger's Joker, dude.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
I like that.
There you fucking go.
Let's see. I don't know where to go to next.
What was it?
Well, I know it's the whole guard duty thing.
The guard duty. We could talk about Snip Snip.
We can talk about Snip Snip.
Let's talk about Snip Snip.
So Tank Girl is, well, her name is Rebecca, but I'm just going to call her Tank Girl because that's her fucking name.
That's her fucking
That's
name.
what I want to call her.
TG.
Damn it.
TG!
She's been doing her guard duty, which is like in a trench, and she's like really, really bored. But she did find something for her boyfriend Richard. She took off some boots from the dead soldiers.
Right.
So he sees the boots, the note. It said, "Happy birthday, Snip Snip." We start to hear some guitar music. Oh, God, this soundtrack is so good.
Yeah.
It is like 90s on steroids.
Right.
It has a lot of good songs. You got Portishead, you got Bush and Hole. Did it again.
Bush and Hole.
Bush and Hole.
There you go.
That's a perfect...
The Bush and
the
Hole.
perfect lineup.
The Portishead, the Bush, and then the Hole.
They did it on purpose! Give me that.
Yeah.
That sounds like a children's book.
The Portishead, the Bush,
and the Hole. That is a children's... Oh my God, I'm turning red from that. Oh my God. That's brilliant. Write that down. No.
Portishead, the Bush, and the Hole.
Yeah.
All right.
God. So we see some boots starting to walk from behind her, and it's Bush singing that song. I don't remember what it's called, but it's really good. But she heard the footsteps, and I guess they sound like the boots.
Yeah.
Or because she knew that he would eventually come when he saw the boots.
Right.
and she smoking. She's always smoking. It was like she made smoking cool for me.
Yeah.
That's probably why I started smoking, because Tank Girl smoked.
There's a lot of fucking movies that make kids want to smoke.
Oh, well, yeah, that was the point. Well, also, like old movies, they would have actors smoking all the time because it kept their hands busy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Sherlock Holmes is why I like smoke pipe.
Ooh.
Not really.
No. Oh, okay.
Not really Sherlock Holmes. I don't know why. I just really like smoke pipe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it was Sherlock Holmes. I don't know. No, Gandalf. There we go. Gandalf the Grey. Moving on.
So Tank Girl says, oh, I knew you couldn't resist me. Snip, snip. Don't come any closer. You gotta stay there and watch.
Yeah.
And we get a close-up of her with these children plastic kind of...
Like those 90s child-proof scissors
Yeah,
for kids.
yeah. It did have a point. It had a point, though. But she was, like, gliding the scissors, like, around her thighs. Because she's wearing these black tights with these, like, shorts that have the thing you would attach the, like, stockings to. Think of what they're... Like, it's like a gartered... It's not a gartered belt. It's gartered shorts. Whatever.
Yeah.
And she starts cutting holes through her tights. And it just keeps going on. And you see her, like, ripping the tights. And it's just totally sexy.
Yeah.
Totally
Absolutely.
sexy. And she even starts cutting up her dress. And she gets to... She's wearing these, like, this, like, overall mini dress. Mm-hmm. And she cuts one of the shoulder straps. It's like, you can come a little bit closer, but you can't touch.
Yeah.
And we hear a gun get cocked.
The pump of a shotgun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Or
was it a shotgun?
It was a shotgun.
He didn't have a shotgun. She had a shotgun. He had a fucking automatic rifle.
Potato, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know that shit. But it's a guard who loses scissors.
Right. Yeah. Lose the child proofing.
Yeah. Lose those scissors, lady. Okay. And I love that he just like, I mean, I don't love, but he tries to be all intimidating, but then he like, oh, well, keep going. We're just getting to the good stuff.
Right. He has that fucking porn stash.
Oh my God. He so had that porn stash.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she got him.
She did.
Yeah, she did. He got his. He got blown up by some fucking grenades.
Yeah.
She stole from him.
Yeah.
Trap something? Shit.
Oh, shit.
Yes, because the Wata and Power soldiers, they infiltrate the house, and they pretty much just start shooting people.
Yeah.
They kill everybody. We don't know about Sam, the little girl. They kind of just take her. But Tank Girl, like, she really held her own.
Right.
Like, she was
pretty much the only one doing everything. A house full of all of these fucking people, and mind you, that one scene where we see them, and everyone in there is like fucking cleaning guns, polishing, like doing all this fucking shit, checking the ammo. We've got this fucking army of like rebels in this house, and she's the only one on fucking guard duty.
Yeah.
Like, it makes no fucking sense. And it's just like, what the fuck? Why is it that I get it. It's a fucking desert, and you probably think there's going to be no one around. But it was obviously so easy for Water and Power to fucking slip through the goddamn back door because she's only looking in one fucking direction.
Yeah, that was something that was, thinking about it, it wasn't very smart. But we needed the movie to have some type of conflict.
We needed to have the conflict, but I just was like, okay, you showed me all of this shit, but again, it'll probably go back to what you said. The woman empowerment thing. Because she was the one that did everything.
She did.
And the majority in that house was men.
They were men, yeah. We only saw...
We saw one guy get blown away.
One guy...
The freaking...
The boyfriend.
The meth head dude who opened the fridge, and then the boyfriend.
Yeah, the boyfriend, the boy, and Sam. So maybe... I don't know. I always thought that there were more, but we just didn't see them because we really...
More what?
More people.
There were in that house.
In the house.
There were in that house. There were a lot of fucking people.
Yeah,
it just made no... It just...
Well, I think...
Again, I'm mad.
Yeah, but I think it's just fighting tooth and nail. You can't... Right. You can't, like... They can't explain everything.
No, no.
We needed something to get the movie going, and who knows, maybe
to show how badass Tank Girl really is.
Yeah.
We really did need to see that.
We needed to feel like, okay, obviously the movie's named after her, but you want to have that moment of, okay, I believe in this character to get shit done.
Yeah.
To triumph in the end, because we're supposed to root for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she ends up like really killing a lot of dudes. She beats the shit out of some of them, but she was outnumbered. You can only do so much.
She was outnumbered.
Yeah, she's not an Avenger.
Yeah.
One of my favorite scenes is coming up because she gets captured.
Right.
Asshole kills her water buffalo.
Dude, it was so fucked. Like, I'm sorry. I did not really care when, like, everybody else was getting blown away.
Nope.
But when the fucking water buffalo got fucked, when he bit the bull, because literally, dude, I'm already getting fucking teary-eyed here. But she fucking is sitting there and she just watched her boyfriend die. She just watched all these fucking people die. And the dudes are all, oh, you've been stealing water, you know.
Not smart.
Yeah.
Which is funny. Like, they don't really specify in the film that they're in Australia, but at least they had one Australian person.
Yeah, the one guy. Yeah.
One guy.
Yeah, and
then he's
fucking the water buffalo it just comes up and it's like, Rebecca, are you okay? It doesn't actually talk.
No.
But it comes up and it's just like, and then the guy looks at the buffalo, and then he's all like, don't you know that there's a water shortage? Or whatever the fuck.
Well, yeah,
What
he
does
said
say?
about, he's like, don't you know you shouldn't own animals?
Yeah.
And he fucking
There's
shoots
a
it between...
water shortage.
Yes, there's a water shortage.
Then he fucking shoots it right in the head!
Right between the fucking
Shoots
eyes.
the fucking buffalo, and I was
so
fucking
innocent.
fuming. I was like, motherfuck.
The water buffalo was just walking up to them, like, curiously. Like, it wasn't even going to attack them.
He was just literally asking Rebecca, hey, Mom, what's going on?
Are you
You
okay?
alright?
Oh, stop
And he just fucking got
it!
it. Well, dude, did you see her? She was fucking distraught. And she spits in the dude's face. There's your water.
Yeah.
You know, and then he fucking pistol whips her ass.
Yeah, and she gets unconscious. They were going to kill her, but one of them is like, oh, whoa, we can have a little fun with this one.
Yeah.
Ugh, yeah. Okay. But still, she didn't get killed.
Right.
But they did take her prisoner. And this I'm pretty positive this is my favorite scene, just because
Oh, I love this scene, too.
it is, if you don't want to watch the whole movie, just watch this scene. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
But they are up in their jet, and the soldiers are sitting on the little bench, and she's on the floor. She's kind of like hunched over, just like, fuck. She got captured.
Yeah.
And the Australian guy, "Hi, you, look at me when I'm talking to you." She slowly puts her head up, and she has that cut
Yeah.
down her forehead, and he just goes, "That cut looks painful." And she just says, "I like pain." And all the soldiers are just like, ooh. The Australian guy sits a little more forward. "What else do you like?" Best line. She says, "Hot oil. Vacuum attachments." Oh, vacuum attachments! Oh my god, that is so fucking
The length
brilliant.
hose or the fucking brush? Do you think
I
is
don't
her
know.
favorite?
I'm thinking brush. She sounds hardcore with her playful instruments.
Vacuum attachment.
And then she says, "Yo, which of you gorgeous guys would like an oil change?
I know, what the fuck? Oh, and then the Australian dude
Sits up
he's
and
all, yeah, and the guy next to him, he's the guy that was like, we can have fun with this one.
exactly.
He's the one that goes, dude, she's just gonna bite it off. Who gave you fucking two different goddamn fucking personalities?
Yeah.
Number one, you were the guy that wanted to rape her. Now you want to be the guy that doesn't do it because she fucking scares the shit out of you. So somebody fix that.
Yeah, that's.
You know?
I really didn't think of it that way.
I think he was the one that wasn't he the one that said he wanted to rape her?
I think so. I think it was the same guy because he
And then he's
doesn't
like, she's
listen.
gonna bite it off.
Yeah,
don't
be
do it.
stupid.
Motherfucker, don't say that you want to fucking dip your wick and then fucking change the goddamn the channel.
Yeah.
Like, fuck no.
Nope.
All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. But it's funny. I never really thought of that. Like that is very interesting, and probably not. I'm not saying that it's his fault, but
No.
It was a give this line to somebody else so you can follow through here on your character.
Right.
It's a short character. Let's get it right.
Yeah.
But he gets up the Australian guy, and gets his crotch right up in her face.
Yeah.
And he's like, the moment I feel teeth, you feel lead.
Yeah.
We hear the zipper go down. And apparently it just flops out. I mean...
Oh, yeah, right.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Well, fuck, I'm not wearing a zipper. So
You're not wearing a zipper.
I can't.
Well,
I can't see if that'll happen.
It's 95 with an R-rated film, and we can't really see the sound of him, like...
Well, it's not even to the sound. It's like the gesture.
It's the
All you do is
I
zip your fucking pants, and the thing magically fucking just turtle heads out.
Yeah. No, I was going to say that.
Right.
Yeah. It suggestive moving.
Yet we can suggest to take a piss in the 90s, but God forbid you suggest to fucking pop your cock out for a fucking somebody to, smoke your pole.
Yeah. You never really saw guys taking out their thing in films, really.
No, not that I remember. No.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really...
But you would see it when they would, do the piss thing. They would zip. I guess it was the same. Yeah. You never, see the gesture to take it out.
I wonder if that's, a standards and practices.
Is it a standards and practices?
I don't know.
Is it the fucking laziness of the actor for not doing it? No, it's probably standards and practices. It's probably had something to do with, gesturing in the fucking films back in the day. It's like when two people have sex in film, they don't get to do the actual motion of fucking, the movement, No?
No. First of all, he just slides in.
I hate that. I fucking hate that. I hate that so much.
Immediately the chick's
and they make it look like it's so fucking easy, and it's not. It's not. We might have gone over this before, and it's not.
No, but it's just okay, slide in and, oh my god, she's coming already. Oh my god, it's just so easy. Yeah. You're just the best.
Well, and then he's coming in less than 30 seconds, so it's it's just so fucking dumb.
Yeah, but it's just, it's rules.
It's the Notebook.
It's the Notebook?
Mm-hmm.
What does the Notebook have anything to do with it? Is it the Notebook's fault?
Because she came in fucking 2 seconds.
Okay, let me ask you this.
What?
So, hypothetically.
Yes?
Let's say you had, your first love.
Yeah.
You never had sex with your first love.
Yeah.
And then after so many years later, you reunite. There's tension in the air. There is a very seductive rowboat ride with ducks and rain.
Yeah.
If I'm a female in this situation, hell yeah, I'm gonna come in 2 seconds because you anticipating having sex with someone. Wait, let me finish.
Sorry, fuck.
And having that anticipation for years of not ever having sex with your first love. That's been building up for years. There's no way you can hold on to that shit.
Okay. Yeah, I agree now. I'm seeing the passion in your fucking eyes.
No, it's not passion.
No, it's passion.
It's logic.
Okay, fuck. Whatever it's terrifying.
It's science, damn it.
Alright. Let's get back to the fucking film.
Get into my... Never mind, I'm not going to say that because I know exactly what you're going to say next.
Get in your vagina. What? Get in here.
Put yourself in my vagina. Oh, wait.
In time. Alright.
Oh, my God.
Alright.
Well, okay, so the dick is supposedly out. And she tries to speak, but the guy's like, well, what are you waiting for? Her answer is, I'm gonna need a microscope and tweezers, because it's just and he fucking knees her in the face.
Yeah, fucking bitch.
Hard, she hits the wall wall of the plane, and again, she's getting fucked up, and she puts in the perfect fucking line again. You're gonna have to stop this, because you're really getting me hot.
Yeah. I love it.
So many perfect lines. And he, starts to bend down to, grab her, looks like to, caress her face, which is okay, what, now you're trying to be,
He's
romantic?
Probably doing the stage combat, fucking grabbing her hair and then making it look like that, but it didn't end up happening.
But she didn't have any hair. Well, she had strands.
Well, she had strands?
Yeah, her haircut was so cool. It was, this buzzed hair, and then the sides of her head had, certain... like long strands, which is funny because she had like the least amount of hair in this whole entire film, and her hairstyle changes pretty much in every different scene that she's in.
Yeah.
Her hair's fucking different, and her eyes are a different color.
Are her eyes a different color? And everything?
A lot of the times, yeah.
I thought she had one green eye and one blue.
Only in one scene.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Only in one scene. But she gets to wrap her feet with her boots around this guy's neck, and she fucking kills him.
With fucking ease.
With ease. Just breaks his neck, and he's fucking dead. All the soldiers get up and start pointing at her, and she's just like, what?
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
I do want to talk about Kesley and Tank Girl's first meeting. So that's where she gets taken to as prisoner. She's like tied up and shit, and the Sergeant Small makes her like get down on her knees. And Kesley's there, and he's just like, so how many of my men did you kill? I don't know. Sergeant Small's like, 8, sir. And that's what I love about Kesley. Like, he loves to quote like poetry and Shakespeare, and he just goes, 8, 8, the burning 8, between Sunday and Monday, something so dark it will devastate. And he walks up to her. I honestly don't know if they're the same poem or not, because then he says, abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
I don't think, because that is from Dante's Inferno. Fuck,
It's fine.
I can never remember what the fucking actual book is.
Yeah, but this is...
It's Dante's Inferno.
Yeah, but this, again, is another moment of her being fucking queen. I swear to God, I hope in my next life I could be a drag queen, and if that ever happens, I'm definitely being a fucking Tank Girl drag queen.
Oh, your fucking hair.
I know, my hair.
Oh.
My hair is so wild. I hate it, you guys. I hate it so much.
Love it.
Ugh, it's too
I'm
fucking
loving
long.
it, though, dude.
But she says, all right, you want to torture me?
Yeah.
Spank me, lick me, do it.
Right.
But if this poetry shit continues, just shoot me now, please. And he does that wheezy laugh, like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, I really can't do it. And he's like, oh, well, waste all that talent? Why would I do that? He wants to pretty much hire her as, like, a soldier or something.
She just proved herself to be a fucking badass assassin, so yeah.
Yeah, and she's like, no, not interested. And he's like, not yet. So weird.
Yeah.
We meet it's Jet Girl in...
I thought you were going to say Jet Li.
Jet Li.
That's what I thought you were
Not
going to
Jet
say.
Li, no.
And then we meet Jet Li.
No, Jet Girl.
When did he fly in here?
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
flown in. Played by Naomi Watts. I didn't even know who Naomi Watts was.
Dude, I didn't either, honestly.
At that time.
I didn't either. I didn't know who the fuck she was, I'm going to say it, until King Kong.
I didn't know who she was until The Ring.
That was her?
Yeah.
Well, I did know who she was, but I didn't know.
Well, I didn't know
was
until
her then.
Yeah, later on down the line. But Jet is like a mechanic, but also like her passion is flying and being a pilot. Maybe that's what she was like before the comet apocalypse happened. But fucking Sergeant Small, he has this like total thing for her and is like, maybe you can change my mind. He's always trying to fuck her.
Yeah.
But she always turns him down. And then Tank Girl, she gets pretty much sent to like a prison.
Yeah.
Where she has to do a lot of like grunt work. She pretty much is like a ditch digger, I guess. She's just picking up dirt from a big hole and whatever. There is a really fun scene. It's after a really long day. And this is another sexy scene too. Where after a long day, she's tired. And they'll clean their clothes.
Yeah.
But they don't get to take showers. They have to take showers with this like chalky stuff.
Yeah.
And this is where Portishead comes in.
Dude, yeah.
Can anybody see? We gotta walk the fight.
Oh my god, that's pitchy.
Regardless of what they say. How does it feel? This moment.
She's a diva, mom.
Oh!
Not a soprano.
Oh my god, I love.
Excuse me,
Portishead.
Christine.
You got me into fucking Portishead.
I did get you into
and I will say
Portishead.
it is the sexiest fucking music
To
I think
listen
I've
to.
ever fucking heard.
Yeah.
In my fucking life.
Try fucking when you're listening to Portishead. That's fun.
It is fun, isn't it?
Too much? Too far? TMI.
We're all adults here,
We're all adults
hopefully.
here.
Anywho.
I am channeling my inner tank girl right now.
There you
okay?
go.
I am living my truth.
And I'm her boyfriend who gets shot. So.
Oh, no, you're Booga. Come on.
Am I Booga? Well, yeah.
You used to be a dog
Oh!
in your former life, and then you kind of got moved up to human status.
Fuck, I'll take it.
Sort of.
All right, there we go. Sort of. All right.
But she like takes this like shower in this chalk, and she's not even naked.
No.
People, contemplators, she's wearing a tank top and boxer shorts. And she's like touching the chalk all over her body. She's using this hose, which actually kind of looks like a vacuum attachment, but it blows off the chalk and whatever.
Yeah.
But this is how she met Jet Girl. Sergeant Small is like all up in her
beautiful
tits again.
Curve,
yeah. I just need, can I get a little gratitude here? I protect you from other people giving you advances. And Tank Girl, she intervenes and goes, quit picking on my girlfriend.
Right.
Full on like makes out with her.
Oh, God, yeah. That was funny.
Yeah.
And he was all like disgusted and walks off. And Jet's all like, oh, yeah, thanks. I think he bought it.
What worked?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. What worked? I think it worked.
Yeah.
That's
what worked? Yeah. Oh, it's so funny. Well, at this point, Kesley, he's still frustrated about the Rippers. They're like fucking his shit up. But he starts to get really like her and Tank Girl, like he tries to break her.
Yeah.
And he just can't do it. He puts her in a freezer locker for weeks. Another best line she says, it's really hard for me to play with myself in this thing.
Oh, yeah, because he was in the straight
jacket, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that didn't work. He puts her down a pipe, which is this like 40-meter pipe, and that kind of gets her a little bit, but it didn't do it again.
Yeah.
So she's used as a kind of like a sacrifice to try to find out where the Ripper's subgate is. Mm-hmm. That's what Kesley wants to do with her, because they think, oh, they have to be coming from the damn ground, because there's no other way. But that goes sour, and Tank Girl finally gets her tank, because everyone gets killed by the Rippers. We don't get to see what the Rippers look like. They're wearing like a uniform. But she gets her tank because she tries to get one earlier and it doesn't work.
Right.
And she teams up with Jet. Everyone's dead, so they're free.
Yeah.
Which is great. Well, Kesley does get really fucked up by the Rippers, but he like gets his arm ripped off and like
they put a tracker in her.
They did put a tracker on her.
Yeah, and the watch was on his arm. Or whatever.
Yeah, but he gets some type of work done that we don't get to see for a really long time.
Yeah.
Tank Girl does get a little hopeful about Sam, because we know she got taken, but she got sold to Liquid Silver, which
sounds like a band.
Liquid Silver, it does.
Silver.
And like I want to talk about Liquid Silver for a moment, because it talks. Well, Bjork, her music's in it, which is fucking amazing. I forgot to. Army of Me. But I always just thought that Liquid Silver was just a place where old creepy men in robes go to just watch women dance half naked.
Yeah.
But it's pretty much like a whorehouse. Like I don't want to say whorehouse. Well, they're sex workers.
It's a gentleman's club.
It's a gentleman's club.
There you go.
With a happy ending, I guess.
Sure.
I don't know. But it's a really fun moment. We do get
It's the Bunny Ranch.
It's the Bunny Ranch. There you go. And all the girls are wearing like these like white silver hair. We do get a cameo from Iggy Pop.
Iggy Pop!
He has a funny moment. He's not a lovable character at all, because he wanted the schoolgirl thing for real. And the lady that runs the place said, Sam, she's just a little girl. Not for long.
Right, give him the literally 10-year-old child.
Yeah, take the chance. That's what he wanted. He wanted a child.
Because he never had a girl like her before.
I certainly hope not.
Her hands are bleeding and her knees are raw.
Okay.
Not my
Iggy
fucking
Pop.
lyrics.
Okay.
I thought you were coming at me with that one.
No, it's
I was like, fuck, man, I didn't know.
No.
His lyrics.
I said, all right, Iggy Pop.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, it's just you interrupting me again.
All right.
Okay. But yeah, he's this total perv, and they dress up Sam in this, like, horrible kid Catholic school uniform.
Right.
She did have this... Well, luckily, she had this ball that she got from Tank Girl earlier.
That's right, the ball.
The danger ball. Because, she's pulling away, and Iggy Pop... It's really funny, because he, like, his physicality is really weird. He's, like, hunched over.
He's, like, trying to be a joke, I think.
Well, yeah. I mean, it
Well, yeah.
Because he's playing such a horrible character, I think it was a choice to make him really goofy and really just, like...
And ladies and gentlemen, he was not wearing a shirt.
Of course not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell your mother how naughty you've been? Do
Yeah.
you? She's like, don't take my silver. It's all the money I've got.
Oh, she's so cute.
Oh, they even put fucking freckles on her. Like, how sick are you people? But luckily, she has this danger ball, which he grabs, like, ooh, how much is this worth? She claps.
Right.
And he's like, 4 fucking blades go through his damn hand, and he's just like, ah!
Yeah, that's thick fuckers, too,
Yeah.
man.
That's what you get for being a perv. And it's so funny because Tank Girl walks in, and she just says, hey, you're gonna get fired if you keep treating the guests like this. And that was like their reunion, which is funny. People were also, like, not happy that Tank Girl was more maternal than comic Tank Girl, which I guess she was not. She didn't have that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I wish I could say. I've never read the comics.
I did, but when I was young and I didn't get it.
Right. There was one comic that I read when I was a child, and I didn't understand it. It was like an adult fucking Mega Man.
Yeah. I would buy the comics because I loved the art so much, and just they had some just really cool things. Like, I feel bad, sorry. I would buy the comics, rip out the pictures that I liked, and put them on my wall.
I don't think that's anything to be bad about.
I don't know. Why are you cutting up? I wasn't like...
Fuck, you bought the book. I don't think they're complaining.
Yeah, true. Exactly. I bought it.
You bought it. It became your property. You do whatever
I
the fuck
would like
you
to
want.
buy... It would be cool if they had like a thick... I'll have to see if they have like a thick book of the comic and not just like...
Oh, they might.
You know? Like
might.
the best of kind of thing. But anyway, we do get a fun musical moment.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they pretty much not kidnap, but they get a hold of the madam. They have a gun. I don't know. They have these guards because the madam's like, guards, hurry!
Yeah, no guards show up.
No guards really show up. But Tank Girl's threat was either I cut the shit out of your hair or you sing for us.
Right.
And she said, all right, what do you want me to sing? Let's do it.
Was it
Cool.
cut her hair or scrape her makeup?
Well, first she said, I'm going to scrape off all her makeup. This might take me a really long time, actually. That's going to just take over our entire day.
Right.
Let me just cut your hair with a razor and make you bald.
Yeah.
So she starts to sing.
What'd you say she looked like? She looks like fucking...
She looks like, I don't know, I can't remember the actress's name, but Mrs. White in Clue, Morticia Addams, and I can't remember the third one. But that was just the way she looked. The madam, because she was like wearing all black, this like long, very like long dress too. So she had to like walk very like geisha-like. It was just very, and she had like feathers on her like shoulders. And she had that crazy bob too. With, you know what? She had bangs that looked like Lydia from Beetlejuice. They were like the same exact fucking bangs, actually, if you think about it.
Maybe they wear the same bangs.
Oh my god, maybe she let her borrow them.
Oh, Lydia.
But she starts to sing, Let's Do It. And she sounds pretty good. But Tank Girl takes over and starts to sing, and it
Cole Porter.
Yeah, Cole Porter, 1928. It just starts to build. Because, they want, Sam's like, everybody!
Right.
And everyone starts to sing.
All these pervy fucking dudes are singing Cole Porter. Surprise, surprise.
Well, of course they knew it. Yeah, they were older. And then the dancers started to get
Into it.
Yeah. But they didn't get to finish the damn number because Water and Power comes. Because Kesley, he's alive. He survives.
Yeah.
And he knows about Sam. Because Tank Girl, for some reason, Kesley just knows where she goes. Where she's going, coming and going, wherever. But he's like, make sure I get the girl first. Yeah. So they get her. And this is when we meet the Rippers. Yeah. Because Tank Girl wants to... I want to talk about the Rippers for a little bit. Because they're just fun. They're so much fun. Because they're like badass. But like... They're just like a group of bros.
They really are, man.
They're such bros. Because we meet them, and this is where we get to finally see Ice-T. I love that I think he had like second billing, which is infuriating to me, unless...
He's barely in it.
Exactly, he's barely in it, and Malcolm McDowell should have been.
Absolutely.
Because when I watched the trailer, it was like, Lori Petty, Ice-T.
Right.
With, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, it was just, infuriating. But yeah, he plays T-Saint.
Because he was a famous rapper.
Yeah, he was very...
I'm sorry, what was his name?
T-Saint.
Oh, Jesus.
I always thought it was T-Say, but I guess I never heard the T.
T-Saint.
But you have, like, the Rippers are very diverse. You get, like, the nerdy one, which was Doug fucking Jones.
Yeah, Doug Jones.
I had no idea until...
Dude, Doug Jones is in everything.
He's in everything, and we've been saying that for years.
Yeah.
We add his name to, like, every movie we watch, and Doug Jones.
We love Doug. And Doug Jones, because he literally is. He's in every fucking movie.
Well, and no one really can do what he does. No. He's just
He's amazing.
Just formidable talent and just physicality and just everything. I do want to share. Share it. My friend Brad, old childhood friend who is an actor, he posted some picture on Instagram of him and Doug Jones, and I commented saying just what I just said. Yeah. Like, oh my God, we love Doug Jones. We always add him to whatever we're watching because he's just awesomely and everything, whatever. He liked my comment, and then he commented back, "Thank you very much. That's so sweet," or something like that.
Oh my God.
I wish I screenshot that. I'm probably gonna I kind of want to stalk Brad. I don't even know how many years ago this happened. Be like, hey, where is it? Where is it?
We were in LA.
Were we in LA?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so long ago. I have to go through so much shit. But
yeah, we were in LA.
Sorry, Brad. I'm gonna stalk you because I want to show proof that this happened. Anywho, we kind of got like the stoner kind of looking guy. We get Ice-T, who has these like really long dreadlocks, and he's wearing like a black bandana. Yeah. And this is cool because we get to see they're like half kangaroo, half dudes, and then we have the jazzy guy and the pervy guy,
Reggie Cathy.
Reggie Cathy, the doctor. Is about to operate. That's from The Mask. He's in The Mask.
I love that. Oh, I loved him in The Mask.
Yeah, even the Rippers, they were a bunch of pervs too.
Oh, fuck yeah. Well, it just goes to show every man in this film was a fucking perv.
They were, but it was... Well,
so was she.
Yes, she was I think the biggest perv of them all. Yeah. Like, I don't know, I liked that. Yeah. You know, it's just like, ugh. But when she does it, it's like, fuck yeah. I'm glad that it's different now, but in film, like, women weren't allowed to show their sexuality, like their desire to have sex. Yeah. Women like sex too. They don't just do it to fucking procreate. Right. You know, like, fuck.
Let them have some fun!
Like, I think maybe because men are just jealous because we can have multiple orgasms.
I mean, men can have multiple orgasms, but it gets taken away with age.
Is that a fact?
Maybe.
Well, okay.
I don't know.
Multiple orgasms, really?
Well,
thank you.
Well, sometimes...
Thank you!
Well, the woman will have to, like, fucking really work after the first. And then it'll have to be her to take over the reins at that point.
Yeah, but still, it can happen in one session. Like, when the guy comes, it's like...
just hope that the guy...
Done.
Well, just hope that the guy has good fucking stamina.
Well, it's not...
No, it's a stamina thing. For a
think,
fucking male,
no,
it is stamina. Because the women can have multiple orgasms, but if she doesn't come fucking first and the dude comes first, then everything goes to shit. So the point is for him to be able to last as long as he fucking can to get her to at least one, and then boom.
Okay, TED Talk.
Who?
Don't worry about it. Never mind.
Okay.
It's just a thing. Like, no.
I'm sorry that I'm defending men.
How dare you?
How dare I defend what I am?
What kind of wife are you?
All right.
Oh, God.
Moving on.
Barely been talking about this damn movie.
You know what, though? We're doing the right thing.
We're having fun. We're having fun here.
We're having fun, and this is the Tank Girl way, right?
This is the Tank Girl way to have
yes,
fun.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. The Rippers join forces with Tank Girl and Jet. I want to talk about a moment that is really, really funny. It's the crate shipment guy scene. Yes, because the Rippers find out about some type of like shipment being done, and they are so against weapons. They kill with their fisticuffs.
Yeah. And
maybe their teeth. I don't know.
The razor fucking... Well, they got those razor fucking, like, hand... when they wear their armor, they got, like, these really long fucking blades.
Yeah, they don't believe in guns.
Very X-fucking-23, if you will.
Yes, and they were created by a scientist. You really honestly don't hear much about him.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Or Weapon X, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Weapon X.
Oh, I didn't mention Booga.
We gotta mention Booga.
We do have to mention Booga. He is... What's that actor's name? He was the...
It's Jeff Kober. Jeff Kober.
Okay. Yeah.
Jeff Kober.
Thank you very much. Say it with your chest. I'm kidding.
Jeff Kober. All right.
No, actually, don't. We covered that already. But I had no idea that was him. Well, I didn't know who he was at the time anyway. But It's just funny seeing him as Booga, and then he's in Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, the stuff that he's in, because Booga, he's a lovable dog.
Right.
That's pretty much what he is, and he was. And it's funny, he actually had, because Tank Girl has a Target shirt, and so does he. They were matching. I created that. I tried to be Tank Girl for Halloween in like 5th grade, but it was such a fail.
Right.
Yeah, the only thing
What year?
5th grade.
Oh, wow. Fuck.
So,
fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I know it was in 5th grade, because there's a picture somewhere. I know I have it somewhere, but it's a total fail. But I was in 5th grade. I really couldn't dress like her.
The fact that you were in 5th grade and tried to dress as Tank Girl, it's just...
I ripped up a pair of jeans to try to make it happen.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good for you.
And they were fishnets. Stop laughing at my hair.
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at the fucking fishnets.
Oh, okay.
You said you were a 5th grader wearing fishnets.
Yeah. So?
How many 5th graders wear fucking fishnets?
Okay, fine. Whatever.
It's funny.
Yeah, it is funny. I just thought it was cool because Tank Girl did it.
It is. Well, it was. Sure. A little...
Okay, back to Booga.
Yeah, get off of the 5th grader.
He's this... You get off the 5th grader.
I'm not on the 5th grader.
How dare you? How very dare you?
How very dare I? Go to Booga.
He's this very lovable character. Everyone... Poor Booga, because T-Saint picks on him a lot.
Oh,
like,
yeah, T-Saint's
why don't you just do us all a favor and just go choke on something?
Yeah, why don't you go make me a sandwich?
Oh, God. What is that even from?
Fucking Ice-T.
Ice-T says that?
Yeah.
God, poor Coco.
No, not her. I don't think
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, he's so adorable, and he and Tank Girl do have a little... They become a couple. In the fucking comic, they are a couple.
Yeah.
They have always been a couple. Like, cool. I mean, that's all...
Bestiality.
I guess half. But she was a sexual being. She was confident in herself to...
He's a fucking kangaroo. I mean, he's probably fucking fit.
Probably.
Yeah.
Actually, like, the Rippers, like, they were a little more, like, long and lean than, like, buff. That's just how he looked. He was
I meant fit, like he probably has a big dick.
That doesn't mean fit. Fit doesn't mean a big dick.
No, it doesn't. But I said it to mean that for this particular moment.
Okay. I understand.
Thank you.
But they do end up hooking up, which is really, really cute. We do get to see, because Tank Girl is like really well known for wearing these like torpedo like bras.
Dude, that was so fucking funny when you see that shit.
Yeah, because when they're in bed, Booga and Tank Girl, hers are like a blow up. They look like blow up ones.
I thought they
first.
looked like fucking, like big fucking, like a science project from fucking some kid did like a big ass science project and she just put them on her tits.
Yeah, I just think they were just blown up. Like, not blown up like a rocket or torpedo or whatever, but yeah, that's Booga. He's very, very like strong and heroic, but he's also like, because he like saves her at one point. He's simple. He's simple. That's perfect. Yeah. He's like, I came as soon as I could. I know you didn't need any help, but I came as soon as I could.
Yeah.
It's really cute. But, yeah, I do want to talk about this moment. Because it's one of my faves.
Please.
Another one of my faves. It's the supermodel moment.
Oh, yes.
Tank Girl has an idea to get a look at the shipment because there are a bunch of guys that are like factory workers, and Jet's always she's like a pessimist. She's just like, no, this isn't gonna work. Nothing is ever gonna work. Blah blah blah. Rippers are gonna kill you. Those guys will mangle you.
Right.
And just look, Tank Girl. She's like, Jet, they're men.
Yeah.
So she like wears this like wrap around her head. She puts on these sunglasses. She looks kind of like very Madonna.
She did look like Madonna. She did look like Madonna.
Yeah, very Madonna.
Holy shit.
And she even puts on an accent like Madonna.
Yeah.
She goes, oh, fabulous. I have died and gone to hard body heaven.
Maybe that was the point. Maybe that's what she was doing.
I don't know if Madonna was doing an accent at that point. She started like faking an accent randomly. I'm not a big Madonna fan, but...
Well, it was probably when she got with Guy.
Maybe. But she's playing the role of like a fashion person because she's not the photographer. She's like a fashion editor. Mm-hmm. She tricks the men to thinking that they're shooting a Water and Power male calendar. Right. And these guys are, I mean, be you. I think every type of body and look is beautiful, but they were
I'll say it. They were fucking truckers. They were fucking, they were these big fucking bellied dudes, 24 packs a day. Like, these were the type of dudes.
Sweaty, dirty.
Yeah.
But there was one.
Long-haired biker, trucker.
Yeah.
It's not an insult to say biker or trucker, because those are some intimidating dudes.
Oh, yeah, they are.
No, those are some intimidating dudes.
There was one guy that was, like, very
surprisingly fit.
Surprisingly fit.
He was fit.
Yeah.
That dude was fucking fit for what they were trying to go with.
Yeah, I didn't think he was like
he wasn't like fit.
He wasn't
but he had muscles, he had arms, he
He's more of a body than a face, that's all I'm gonna say.
He was a beef.
But he was a butterface.
Sure.
In my humble opinion. But he actually was the only one that was like really excited.
Can I be December? Yeah.
Yes, baby, you can be any month you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Jet has this it's pretty much a digital camera that the Rippers gave them. And she's acting as the photographer, and she gets really into it. And so do the guys. They're like full on posing, modeling, and she's just like, oh, yes, great. Yes. God, that's great. You're perfect. You're a supermodel.
And the Rippers are getting these pictures because they were supposed to take pictures of the guns.
Of the weapons, yeah.
So the Rippers are getting pictures of these fucking dudes, and the Rippers are all, fuck's going on?
Yeah.
I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, what is going on here? You know what? If they want to be down with us, this is what T-Saint says, they gotta hijack the shipment themselves.
Yeah.
She's like, fine, I'll have the goods to you in an hour, asshole. And then she just goes, oh, the glamour has left the building. There is no sparkle, there's no magic, there's no je ne sais quoi. Come, Jetina. She says like a different name for Jet every time.
Yeah.
Shaquan.
Jetina.
Just these like 3-syllable names.
Yeah.
But we do... I kind of want to talk about her tank for a minute.
Please.
She does like really dress up her tank. Even like her with her fashions and the tank. Like, it was really cool in the 90s to use accessories that are like kid-ish. Mm-hmm. And I really gravitated towards that. I always kind of liked that look. And the tank even has like a brain. We see in like cartoon form.
I believe in the paint work in the 90s.
Yes.
Like the style of painting that people would do in the 90s. Because you see it in so many fucking films.
Yeah.
And how she did her tank. Like, that's very... Like, my Wham Bam, my middle sister, she... we'll call her Wham Bam.
Cool.
She fucking... I remember when she lived in the basement, She did that weird fucking paint and shit in the basement and drew fucking pot leaves and shrooms and all kinds of shit all over the fucking wall.
So cool at the time.
All over the fucking wall. My dad was pissed.
Can I ask, did any of your sisters ever have the felt blacklight poster?
I think so.
Okay, that makes sense. I have
the one that listens. Confirm this.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Because those were really cool around that time.
Yeah.
God, even
I think so. They had the fucking stars on the ceiling, so I'm sure that they had the fucking black light, felt, whatever.
Yeah, my boyfriend at that time, Mateo, he had that too.
He had the stars.
He had he had a lava lamp too, which is crazy. Okay.
I had a lava lamp.
You had a lava lamp? I think it was his mom's too.
Well, mine was my own.
Oh, okay, good for you. Wow, you really one-upped him. Like the second boyfriend I ever had in my life. Who I'm still really good friends with, actually.
That's fine, Mateo. Fuck. I like your name.
Yeah, Mr. Moon.
Oh.
That is his last name.
Oh! Okay.
Okay, so the tank.
The tank.
But where to go from here? Probably the end.
Yeah, or the Battle of the Rippers. Is that the end?
Yeah, it's the battle. Well, because we do...
Well, should we talk about Johnny Proctor or no?
I kind of mentioned him for a little bit. Okay. Yeah, he's a scientist that he created the Rippers. After the war, the government wanted him to kill them, but he didn't do it. They kind of see Johnny Prophet as like their father, almost, you know?
He's like the leader of the rebellion, if you will.
Yes, the leader of the rebellion, yes. And he was not with them. He went somewhere to help some guy try to like filter seawater so it's drinkable, but we find out that water and power ends up killing him. Yeah, his body was in one of the crates that they hijacked, so it really became personal to them. Like they were crying, they were roaring, and we even get a shot of Kesley laughing, and we see that he has this like new army arm.
Yeah, this like metallic
arm, and he tries to like drink water, and then you hear this like malfunctioning, and you hear him go, damn. Yeah. So they want to destroy water and power once and for all. So they go in. One of them unfortunately dies, the jazz one. DT. That was his name, yeah.
Fly, you butterfly.
The dances in the mud. He does this really... Laugh. He is a cool character to give an honorable mention for. He was this jazzy, smooth, like...
He was like the leader.
He kind of was.
He was like their leader.
Yeah, but like they try to act like they're a committee.
Yeah.
Because they have to vote on everything.
He doesn't vote.
He doesn't.
So that kind of makes you think, I guess he is the fucking leader then, because he doesn't have a vote.
Yeah, we get a lovely, like, spoken word moment of him, like, playing his baritone sax.
Yeah, that was a baritone.
Oh, yeah. It was really fun. And even the whole Rippers, they got to have, like, a fun dance moment, and that's their way of praying.
Yeah.
They pray to the spirit of freedom. Prophet taught us religion.
Prophet taught us religion.
That's Booga saying. It's like, what are you guys doing? Because they're like, all right, let's pray. Because they're like eating. And they just start, bless us our Father. Yeah. Yeah. The song that they dance to is actually on the soundtrack. And it's wild.
Is it?
It's just, I don't know. It's funny. It kind of reminded me of Stomp.
Oh.
You know, this banging on a trash can.
Oh,
Drumming on a speed night. Do you remember that from Doug? Strumming on my banjo.
From Doug? The cartoon Doug?
Yeah, these words are calling me. Remember when he tries to create a band?
No.
Banging. On a trash can, banging.
No.
Oh my god, you're young.
No, I am not I am young, but I did watch Doug. Just because I don't remember one fucking episode of Doug.
Well, then we're gonna watch it, because I have every single episode on DVD. Does not fucking
mean that I didn't watch it, okay? I watched Ren and Stimpy, Doug, Salute Your Fucking Shorts. If we want to go to the 90s, Nickelodeon fucking history of me.
It's the golden age of Nickelodeon.
The golden age.
Sure.
I was fucking there, goddammit. So don't fucking say I'm young.
Whatever.
Even though I am. So.
Wow.
You brought that upon yourself.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I did.
All right, moving on.
But there's this game. I kind of just call it a game. Kesley and Tank Girl have this thing going. It kind of reminds me of Dracula Dead and Loving It with Dracula and Van Helsing. It's the game where they have to have the last word.
Right.
Kesley and Tank Girl. Yeah. I don't even remember. I can't even say the other words. It's I won.
Right.
It's not even who wins. I mean, it is, but they have this like back and forth like throughout the whole movie where it's like, by the way, I win, or say it. Like he tries to get it. Just say it. Like like before he kills her, she has to say that he won. Yeah. So that's the funny part with their reunion, because she thought that he was dead, and they have this like little battle, and there's this moment where he has her, and he's like, come on, just say it. Just say, I won. And if you say it, the little girl lives. He put Sam down the fucking pipe and started to like slowly fill it up with water. Yeah. It's just like funny. Like he wants this power to control all the water in however big he wants to go, but he wastes water the most out of everybody.
Yeah, he does.
He uses a squirt gun just see water get squirted in the air. Yeah. And he has such a fucking fascination for it. Yeah, he did. Because even his line was, water is life, water is power. Water is power. Yes. God, he is...
It's a great fucking character.
Great fucking character. But she refused. She kept... Because when he was like, say I won, she was just like... I won. He seemed to get frustrated. Like, no! Say, I won! I won! Because she tries to, like, punch him in the face, and it misses, and we find out that his face is pretty much like a hologram. It's a hologram. It's a hologram. Yeah. Marvelous, isn't it? It means I can hurt you, but you can't hurt me. Right. But guess what can hurt him? Water.
Oh, ironic.
Yeah, because she...
Isn't it ironic?
Don't you think?
A little too ironic. Wait, what? Yeah.
Yep, and you really do think.
Thank you.
So, because a thing of water gets poured on him, because she, like, has a moment of shooting beer at him with her tank, and his little hologram starts to kind of, like, malfunction. And this is a really good moment, because he's like, is that the best you can do? Mm-hmm. And she finds the thing that he used in the beginning of the movie to kill the captain. And she even says, because he said earlier with having the heart monitor, he's like, this is your pulse. Now it'll always be close to your heart. And she uses the blood water thing, like, try this close to your heart, asshole. Right. And she has this moment of like, did I hurt you yet? Like, have I hurt you at all like you've hurt me? Yeah. She never let it show, but yeah, he fucking made her life horrible. He tortured her, he killed her entire family, and kidnapped Sam. So yeah, I can see it being really satisfying to see the blood get drained from his body. Right. And he kept saying, it's not over, but he eventually deteriorated. Yeah, and it's funny, they had like a cartoon moment of him and her. She kind of looked like Dorothy. And he looked like he's melting, and you can hear like, I'm melting. I think there was like a dog in there too.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Booger. And we get like little moments. Like, one more thing I want to mention, like, it's really brilliant. We have these little moments, because Tank Girl is confident. Oh yeah. She's confident, and she goes in to Water and Power by herself, which is her and her tank. Like, she's a badass bitch. Right. You know, and you don't get too many moments of her being vulnerable or defeated. Mm-hmm. And that shower scene, I think that was a very vulnerable moment of her just like, oh my god, this is my life right now. I've lost everything. Mm-hmm. And she has that moment with Kesley. It's not like a defeated moment, but it's really emotional that, like, he really did hurt her. She didn't let it show. And when she found Sam, these soldiers, they're saying freeze, and they're like pointing guns at them. She like gets down on her knees, and she pulls even Sam down, and she says, see you in the next world. Like another defeated moment. But Booga, I guess, the Rippers, they come to the rescue, but he comes up to her. It's so cute. And hut, General, we have taken the ordnance, and we got I don't even know what he says. It's just a bunch of military shit.
Yeah.
And he like comes up to her. He's even wearing like a little like captain hat kind of thing.
Yeah.
He's like, I took the bullet out of their guns. That was smart, huh? Booger, that was very smart.
Oh my god. It's so funny.
Yeah, he's really adorable. And then she like lays on a big old kiss, and even Sam's like, what the hell am I watching right now? Jet does get revenge on Sergeant Small.
That's right.
He, like a fucking coward. Like, he's not, like, too much to, like, mention, but
Of course, he is a fucking coward. We
he's a coward.
established that
Yeah,
in the fucking beginning of the episode.
He's a coward. He's a fucking guy you alert the flight attendant to.
Yeah.
And she gets revenge because, she has this, like, badass moment. Because we don't really see very many moments of Jet being confident, but we do in this moment because he's trying to get into a jet.
Yeah.
We see that little bullet.
The laser.
The little laser,
You see the laser
target. Her hair is just like all wild and like just been fucked hair. And they even have like kind of like a western, like spaghetti western type of music playing. And he turns around, he sees that it's her, and he's like, fuck me. And she gets like that really cool line of, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't want to. Boom! Shoots him right in the fucking head. She takes the gun to her like mouth and like blows away the smoke. Like,
Jesus.
Badass
She grew up.
moment. Yeah. She grew up and glowed up.
Right.
Yes. So they did take over Water and Power. They freed the water. We get another like a really cool like comic and cartoon moment of them. Mm-hmm. It's fun because she uses her tank to like blow up everything and free all the water, and now everyone has water.
Yeah.
That's the happy ending.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much Tank Girl, like, to me, in a nutshell. I mean, we didn't go from, like, scene by scene, but I think we hit...
Sometimes you don't have to go by scene by scene, but it's like, I think we hit some really good things. Did we talk about how the tank essentially has its own fucking mind?
I did say that, yeah.
You put the brain in. Yeah.
It's fun, because she talks to it, and she, like, uses her...
It's a pet.
It's kind of like the water buffalo.
Oh my god. It's
Maybe
the replace.
Oh, yeah.
It's a replacement.
That is actually cute. I never thought of it that way, but it's her new trusty steed.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do get a really, like, some really cool, like, action moments that are really cool to watch.
Oh, yeah. The semi in the desert. That was really cool.
Yeah.
The Rippers, of course, tearing shit.
Up. Yeah, I totally just recommend this movie just to anybody. Like, if you want something that's, like, light-hearted but also has a heart.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Watch it.
Yeah.
I just like that she does what she wants and doesn't apologize for any of it.
There you go.
She is a bitch. Being in total control of herself. Being in, total control of herself, yeah.
Whoa.
Miss Latrice Royale said that.
Oh, girl, I love Latrice.
We got to see Latrice. We got to see a lot of queens.
Yeah, we did.
The other year, we saw the haters roast out here.
That was fun.
Oh, that was fun.
That was really fun.
I can't wait for
for
us to be able to go out and have fun again.
I know.
Yeah. But anyway, that is Tank Girl. Everybody, please give it a try. Give it a chance. For sure. Especially, I mean, we got all the time in the world right now. Honestly, I've been doing nothing but like watching all of our DVDs.
Yeah.
Because we just really don't that much unless it's a movie we have for our episodes.
Right.
But getting to the big question here, would you watch this movie without me?
I absolutely would.
Okay, I figured.
I absolutely would. I love it. Again, I did watch this movie before you.
Right, which is fine.
But I really do like this film. And I started to really learn more when I watched it with you. Because at the time, I was young. I wasn't like paying attention to the film that much. But
you just wanted to get into some chick's pants.
Well, I was young.
I'm just calling it like it is, okay?
Why do you think I knew what Snip Snip was?
Hell yeah.
There you go.
I hope she reenacted it for you.
Daddy.
Mommy?
I'm not. Okay, I'm sorry. Fuck it. It went away.
It's fine.
So,
moments pass.
All right. I would absolutely watch this film
cool.
without you, yes.
What are we going to do for your pick? What you got?
My pick, we're gonna do a film called Warrior. This is Tom Hardy, Nick Nolte. it's a movie about these two brothers who pretty much fight in MMA, and I don't want to really give away too much, but yeah, that's essentially what it is. It's called Warrior. It's on Amazon Prime right now. If any of you have Prime, go ahead and give that a watch. Warrior.
Mm-hmm. Man, I think Juice will like this.
Oh, Juice. You better watch it, too.
You better watch it.
If you haven't seen it. But seriously, it's good. I love this movie so much. I really do, and I just can't wait to talk about it.
Cool. All right. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go back to the handy-dandy Shakespearean notebook.
God, you know what? I really didn't think too hard on who is the who is thick as Curdy, dim-witted, and conceited.
Sergeant Small.
Yes!
Sergeant fucking Small.
Yes!
We didn't talk about him too much.
We didn't talk about him that much.
Because he really doesn't need to be talked about, but it's Sergeant fucking Small.
Yeah, the actor really did do a good job. I think any
actor, if you make me hate your character, then essentially you're doing a really good job.
Yes. His point of view of this character really stuck out, but didn't, if that makes sense. But it's all good. Yep, definitely.
Right
I
on.
agree.
Right on.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you once again for joining us. And please like and subscribe. Mm-hmm. You can find us on all podcasting platforms.
Yes, leave us a review, too. That'll be fun, just to get a little more feedback. And also, we are all over social media. On Instagram, we are movies.contemplation_pod. On Twitter, we are movies_pod. We have email, movies.contemplation@gmail.com. And we are on Facebook, Movies and Contemplation.
Yeah. All right, cats. Well, we'll see you in the big jam in the sky.
Not the big jam in the sky.
Mwah, daddy.
Mwah, daddies.